Hello, my name is Tirsa Sullivan and I am the office manager here at OpenWorks. Today, I'm going to go over our reopening plan, COVID-related cleaning procedures, check-in procedures, and what to do if you do feel sick or come down with COVID. OpenWorks has a 3-phase reopening plan. During phase 1, for our hours of operations, we will only operate Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. There will be no in-person classes, no in-person events. Our staffing will be limited, and we will have a stay-at-home managerial staff rotation happening as well. Our protocols for everyone will be to wear a mask throughout the day. We have suspended monthly memberships temporarily, so we have moved to a day pass model. Everyone is required to check in at the front desk, and there will be sanitation stations throughout the building. During phase 2, we will extend our hours from Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Still, no in-person classes. We do plan on having virtual classes available to the public. Still limited staffing, and managers will be on a stay-at-home rotation. Masks are still required. We will still be on a day pass model. Everyone is required to check in at the front desk. During phase 3, our hours will extend from Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We will hopefully resume in-person classes by that time. We will have more staff on hand. Masks hopefully will no longer be required, and we hope to resume our monthly memberships at that time. But everyone is still required to check in at the front desk. OpenWorks building protocols and reporting requirements are as follows. If you feel sick, if you have a cough and/or fever, please stay at home. If you have recently found out that you tested positive for COVID-19 and/or have come in contact with someone who has, please report it to OpenWorks. Our phone number is 410-862-0424 or email the front desk at frontdesk@openworksbmore.com. We do ask that everyone wear a mask throughout the building at all times. The only exception is if you want to take a drink or while you're eating something. But immediately afterwards, please put your mask back on. Throughout the building, we do have cleaning stations. If you are touching equipment, we ask that you disinfect it as soon as possible so that other folks can use the equipment as well. When you enter our building, we ask that you check in at our front desk. Upon entering the building, there is a sanitation station, so please disinfect your hands. When you approach our front desk, they will ask for your purpose for being there, if you're checking in for one of the shops and/or for coming into your micro studio. They will ask for your ID when you come in if you're checking in for shops, and they will give you a key fob for that shop. Before leaving for the day, we just ask that you return the keys and we will give you back your ID. So while you're inside of our building, we ask that you wear a mask at all times. Please do not wear your mask just under your chin or just under your nose. Make sure you're covering your entire nose and mouth at all times. If it's the type that ties in the back and you need to take it off to take a drink or something like that, please pull it from the top and bring it down. And then the opposite to put it back on. If it's the type that goes over your ears, make sure you take it off from behind your ears and put it back the same way. If you touch your mask on the front, please make sure you disinfect right away because the purpose of the mask is to catch the germs. Welcome to our micro studio area. Our contract services department was able to fabricate sneeze guards for every studio. If you're interested in your own, please contact them at zach@openworksbemore.com. If you have 1 to 2 studios, you're the only person who is able to utilize that space at that time. If you have 3 to 4, you may have 1 other guest until we move into phase 3. During a day of making, I get hungry. I know you're gonna get hungry. So we do have a kitchenette area that is available to all. All that we ask is that you use a piece of baking tissue to open up the appliances. And even opening up the refrigerator. And when you're done, throw it away. Throughout the building, we have sanitation stations for your convenience. We have a multi-purpose cleaner that can be used on regular hand equipment. We have hand sanitizer for when you're just traveling throughout the building. And then we also have alcohol, which should be only used when operating computers. Make sure you spray the rag first. Put the bottles back. And when you're cleaning off the computers, make sure you are cleaning the mouse as well as the keyboards. And discard when done. When entering the building, you will take note of our COVID-19 protocols. We also have a hand sanitation station for your convenience. Make sure you sanitize as soon as you enter the building. And then we also have markers on the floors. Make sure you check in at the front desk. They will ask for your ID if you're checking in for a shop, and then they will give you a pair of goggles and your key fob. When you approach the front desk, they will ask for your ID if you're checking in for one of the shops. And then they will, in return, give you a pair of goggles and the key fob for whichever shop you plan on being in. We also have an in-house merchandise store. In this store, we have face shields for sale, as well as hand sanitizer, posters, t-shirts, and face masks if you ever leave your face mask at home. All right, I know it was a lot of information, but please keep in mind, we have done all of this to keep you safe. Quick recap, make sure to stay at home if you're feeling sick. Wear a mask at all times while in the building unless you're eating or drinking, and please put it right back on. Maintain social distance, wash your hands, and once again, my name is Tirsa. I am the office manager here at OpenWorks. If you'd like more information, please visit our website at www.openworksbemore.org. Thank you.